Have you ever been present for something, but not really? We live in a world so fast-paced that we constantly have to think about the next thing to do, next place to be, next errand to run. Our minds are filled with millions of different thoughts, tasks, and goals. Attention has become something we ration, and presence starts to feel like a luxury. But our attention was never meant to handle this much noise. Our eyes see 220 degrees of the world, yet our conscious awareness focuses only on about 2. According to American Psychological Association Dictionary of Psychology, this phenomenon is called inattention blindness, where we refuse to notice what's right in front of us because our attention is on something else. But what it also ignores are the quiet moments in between the hustles, the ones that ground us, calm us, and connect us. Luckily, humans have always had the ability to sense more than what's directly in front of us. Our eyes don't just see what we focus on, they constantly gather information from edges of our vision. We call this peripheral awareness. In a world competing for our focus, we've learned to tune those signals out. But what if we don't have to? Introducing Peri, smart contact lenses that quietly capture what exists in your peripheral field. The things your eyes saw, but your mind never registered. Retrospective. Peri allows users to easily access glimpses, the quiet, mundane moments in our daily lives that passed by us. It highlights where and when these glimpses were captured. Quiet, mundane things, like the cute dog that you let walk past you, are rediscovered, giving you a gentle way to reconnect with your day. Where you can save these glimpses into an archive of memory to treasure what almost slipped away. Proactive. Peri is not only a place for an end-of-day look-back, but also a companion during your hustle moments. With the presence indicator, you can now know how much of the things in your peripherals are actually getting your conscious attention. It expands when you're fully there, and narrows when you're falling a bit in that tunnel vision. Pins that bring your attention to moments that you might want to be aware of. This isn't about tracking your productivity or how attentive you are, but rather a nudge that helps you create habit of awareness and presence. Achievement page. But sometimes, visible change requires something more tangible, quantifiable. That's why we created a space called Achievements. Showing your presence throughout different time windows, the highs and lows, so that you can better understand your rhythm, and maybe be more mindful of when you're drifting. Or a summary of your presence the past month, which days you were more grounded, and which days your mind was more somewhere else. Other patterns like who often appears in your glimpses, or where they tend to happen are also surfaced, all for your self-understanding. Peri brings back the moments that were almost lost for a more present life.